Thank you, Mitch. Our dry stretch is coming to an end. The wind is set to howl overnight. Rain begins around midday tomorrow, then the temperature plummets. There was a blanket of cloud in the city overnight, with the last of that clearing out around dawn. Bright sunshine followed, a top of 16 in the city, before some high clouds started building later. Thickening wispy cloud is a sign of the change on its way. Most suburbs reached 16 or 17 this afternoon in a northerly wind that is starting to pick up. That and the building cloud mean temperatures won't fall far this evening. When our winds flick northerly, it is the northern slopes of the ranges that see the cloud all in through here. The south has been quite clear. That also made it a touch warmer in Gippsland than it was in much of the northeast. A large high pressure system to our north that brought our dry stretch is now here, moving out over the Tasman Sea. That'll let this cold front power through here tomorrow. The front is able to extend quite far north, and as it approached, it picked up a bit of tropical moisture. So we have a large band of rain. It'll spread from west to east tomorrow, and it is big, so the rain persists for 4 to even 12 hours. This one doesn't skip the north of the state. The tropical moisture and northwards push means rain is able to spread right up into southern New South Wales. That brings a sharp cold change with snow in the Alps. To end the week, much of Victoria is likely to see 5 to 10 millimetres, locally 15. The southwest coast and these yellow areas east of Melbourne here could see 15 to 30 millimetres. Around the nation tomorrow, with the high over the Tasman, dry conditions do continue from Brisbane through to Canberra. Adelaide and Hobart have rain with a cold and windy change. Perth is dry. To Victoria, northerly winds, they howl overnight and during the morning, damaging gusts about elevated areas. That finally eases when the rain begins. Here's the band of rain gradually spreading through the southwest in the morning, into the north and east in the afternoon, and the far east at night. When it reaches the Alps later, it rapidly turns to snow, and for the rest of us, when the rain begins, it rapidly turns cold. Closer in overnight and in the morning, we are dry and we have gale-force northerly winds. The rain begins in the middle of the day, 11 through about 2 p.m. Once it sets in, it is here for the rest of the day and into the night. Around 5 millimetres in western suburbs, up to 15 in the east. Our top of 16, that is in the morning when it is dry and windy. The rain begins around lunchtime and it continues all afternoon and into the evening. Bitterly cold, yes, just 11 degrees by 3 p.m. To the 8-day outlook, the rain breaks to showers overnight, lots of them in eastern suburbs on Friday, but mostly dry in the west, so 0 to up to 8 millimetres. That is a top of about 13 thanks to those showers and cold winds. Saturday, 15. Saturday's our dry day, and then there are showers at times for the rest of the week, but it's not chilly. The wind howls in the morning, the cold rain sets in for the afternoon and evening. Umbrella and jacket tomorrow, Mitch.
Not too pleasant. Thank you, Jane.